Morning all. Wow, 7:30 in the morning. I've just counted. Whether my phone will pick them up is another matter. 1, 2, I can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planes, all in a line, all blatantly coming from the same place. There's another one behind that. 9. There's one flying across now with no trail. The telltale no trail. That's 9 planes all in a row, all from the same place, all in very, very, very quick succession. There's no way that any planes in any airport are taking off that close together unless there's something very, very, very strategic about it. Like, there's absolutely no way. Like, boom, 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 literally one after the other. They must be like a mile apart, top whack. Right. Another one coming up there from another angle. As you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, there's one flying across here with no trail. Quite low down. But just a never-ending stream of them, all from one direction. One after the other. And this is allegedly going to be a clear sky day all day. I cannot see how that is possible with the amount of activity in the sky. There's another one going another direction. So look, I mean, I can show you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can see 11 planes from this tiny little spot of sky right now. 12. I tell a lie. That's insane amounts of fucking traffic in the sky. Like, why so many at 7:30 in the morning on a Friday? Ask yourself the question. It seems a bit extreme. 13. I can see another one on the horizon with no trail high up. 13 planes at 7:30 in the morning on a Friday. No great reason. They don't always fly at the same time of day by any stretch. I film this quite often early in the morning, and quite often early in the morning don't see anything. And yet certain days there's literally tons of them. You have to ask yourself, why would there be so many on one particular day? It does seem a little bit strange, doesn't it? Anyway, we'll see where this takes us. There's no way this is going to be a clear blue sky if this is the amount of traffic in the sky. Absolutely no chance. Like I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I can see from here. 9, 10. Another one behind me. 11. Just insane, man. That's fucking immense amounts of fucking planes. Like, there's times when it's extreme activity, and this is just one of those times when it's just insane. It's like, how can there be so many planes in the sky at once? It just doesn't even make sense. We're a tiny, tiny little island. Like, there's no way there's this many people moving around the world all at once. Absolutely no chance, man. And another one. That's 12 now. All in the sky, all at once, at exactly the same time. Like, that doesn't add up for shit, man. Like, and it's getting more and more extreme, it seems to me. I think they're desperate for people to take notice, I really do. But for some reason, most of the world has got its head firmly buried in the sand for some reason. Let's have a look then. 1, 2. Let's just see exactly how many I can see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's that one that came across with no trail. That's 11. Any up there behind me? 12. One overhead, 13. That's 30, 14, 15. 15 planes I can see from this tiny vantage point. 16, I tell a lie, there's another one over there. That is extreme. I don't think I've ever seen 16 in one hit before, particularly not at this time of day. Almost like they're trying to do it while nobody's looking, don't you think? Like, there's not many people up and about at this time of day, and the ones who are, the majority are not looking at the sky. That's a dead cert. So there you go. I don't know how much of this you'll pick up on this video. It's really more me rabbiting. 16 planes in the sky at once in this tiny bit of sky. I mean, bearing in mind how much can I see around here? Probably a couple of miles in each direction, top whack. Like, it's not exactly a huge amount when you think of the size of the country, or the size of the world for that matter. Like, so I imagine the rest of the country is being treated in exactly the same way. It's absolutely insane. There's a reason we don't have blue skies for very long, because this shit's going on over our heads every single fucking day of the week, people. Like, the forecast, allegedly, for today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, rah-de-rah, is supposed to be blue skies, unbroken clear skies at night, rah-de-rah-de-rah. That is allegedly the forecast. How the fuck that is going to happen with this amount of fucking air traffic in the sky, I have no idea. I'd love to be proven wrong. I would love to be proven wrong. I would love to look later on today and not see a cloud in the sky. However, I can already see a big band of clouds across the sun, so that isn't going to be the case, is it? Well, what can I say? All I'm doing is reporting what's happening, people. Like, it seems like nobody in the world, really, apart from the ones who already know, gives a shit or wants to take any notice, quite frankly. But there you go. There's my morning report. I'm not going to bother wasting my breath all day on this. I've got better things to do. Hopefully I see some wildlife. I'm going for a big walk later. Another one absolutely blasting up here, chucking out tons of spew. Just never end, do they? They never stop. Right. And like I say, there's no way this is just holiday traffic for shit. Like, absolutely no way. There's no way there's this amount of planes fucking flying around, just moving people around and just moving cargo around. No, absolutely not. Like, not on this scale. Why so many at once? There's no logical reason to chuck so many across the sky at once. Because I guarantee there'll be a lull after this. There always is. So there you go. You probably can't see any of what I'm looking at, because my phone is absolutely amazing and has such an amazing zoom lens. It's mind-blowing. But there you go. 16 planes in the sky at once at 7:30 in the morning. All a bit bizarre. It's slowing down now, weirdly, since that little onslaught. So they chucked, what, 8, 9, 10 in a line across this one bit of sky. There's a few more coming from other directions. Let's see how many I can see at the minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hardly 16, is it? Like, 5 is a lot, 16 is insane. Like I say, I don't think I've ever seen 16 at once before. And this is supposed to be a nice clear blue sky all day, allegedly. I find it very hard to believe. Anyway, peace and love. Have a good one.